Welcome to Make Deriv Group. So about a week ago, today is 18th. So exactly just a week ago, that's around 10th of December 2020. I had this contest on my Instagram story where I asked people, you have small accounts, how do you want Milk Deriv Group to help you? Since you have small accounts and you can't really trade Forex, when Forex is really about capital and stuff. And so I asked people, what exactly do you want people, what exactly do you want Milk Deriv Group to do for you? A lot of people posted a lot of things, a lot of suggestions. I replied to a lot of them, gave reasons why it shouldn't be. In fact, one of them had to tell me he wanted free mentorship. I said it wasn't possible, but we wanted to help people, and what was the possible means of helping people. So about 3 people brought up a suggestion, and they said, why not I should manage 100 people's accounts just for the December time. This is the end of the year, and it's always very nice when you have a lot of money to end the year and also start a new year. So I decided, okay, since all we do is milk Deriv, and I thought it's going to be very nice if we milk Deriv for them. So I said, within 2 days, but I said in 1 week that I'm going to give you a week grace. People should deposit $100, should send me $100, and then by the end of 1 week, I'm going to send back more than double the profit to them. And if unfortunately the account blows, I'm going to send back their initial deposit, back to them. And they said, okay, that is nice. Within 2 days, we had over 43 people interested. And I said, this is not going to be like this. I had to stop it. So I had to close the entries. I said, see, I'm not taking again. 43 people is good by me. It's okay. It's perfect. But then at a point, a lot of people sent more messages, and I decided to just collect 10 more. Is it 10 more? Sorry. The total number that we got at the end of the stuff was 56. Now, what I did was I shared some of the money to some of my physical mentorship students, and I asked them to trade the accounts. I already told the subscribers that sent the $100 that this money I will give it to my mentorship class students, so that I will see how good they have gone in learning Forex. How good they have learned what I've taught them. And so I sent it to them to milk Deriv with the money. I think some got $700, some got $500, some got $300, some got $400. Those with lesser experience got lesser money, and those with higher experience that have been with me for over a year or more than 6 months, I give them more money. And those that just started recently, I give them small money. And then I brought out $500 from the $5,600, because it's at the end it was 56 people that registered. And so we had 5,600 people interested, or 5,600 people that registered with that sent me the money. So everything was the money was $5,600, and then I sent around 5,100 to different students. I created 9 groups. 9 students traded the account, and so I sent $5,100 to the 9 students. I funded the account myself, and I give them the login. I told them I'm not going to look at this account. I just want you to put into practice all that I've taught you, and I believe you're going to do something. And that by the end of a week, I'm going to collect the money. You're going to have 20% share. The account manager will have 20% share. While the subscriber that subscribed for the that sent the $100 is going to have 80% share. So that was the agreement. And then from the 5,000, it was 5,600. I sent 5,100 to the subscribers, to the mentorship students, and then $500 I had to fund it in an account, so that I'll be able to also trade it and make, in case if all the money had blown, I wanted to have a means of also repaying back people the money they have given to us, because I said I'm going to refund back the deposits if the account management didn't work well. So if the account management didn't work well, that was what I said, that I was going to refund back the money if it didn't work well. So I put the $500 in my own account, and I traded it to make up for the stuff. So it's been a week. Today is the 18th of December. this stuff happened a week ago, and today is the 18th. And going to be calling I shared groups to all the people that registered, the 56 people that gave the $100, because this was a means of helping them. It's not account management, mind you. If it's account management, it would have been 50-50 profit share, but I wanted them to have more profit. That was why I did 80 for the people that gave the $100 and 20 for those that did not, for those that did the mentorship. So fortunately, I'm happy to say the mentor, the account, the $100 helping hand, because I it's really a helping hand. It's going to help a lot of people. It's nice, and I love what I'm seeing. Yesterday I had to collect the reports from my mentorship students. Most of them, did a very, very great. Some didn't do, of course, expectedly, but some did very, very great, and I'm very proud of them. And I'm happy to say, like I said, I created it into 9 groups. So I shared it to only 9 mentorship students. They are physical students that I have with me. 21 among the 56 people that gave the $100, 21 persons are going to be going home with just their deposit. 21 persons is going to be going home with just the deposit of the $100 they gave, while 35 people will be going home with a lot of money. So, like I said, I created it into 9 groups. The first group, which is the group 6, the first group had 6 people. And then, I'm reading it out from a book so that I don't forget it. They just sent me, I had to do some calculations. And remember, we're going to be sharing these funds at most today and tomorrow. We'll be sharing the funds. I may not be the one to handle my Instagram account, for this time, just today and today. I may have an aide that will help me, in sharing some of this money. Not my personal Instagram account, the Make Deriv Group Instagram account. So the first group had 6 people, and then the account manager in the group made $2,700 profit. $2,700 profit. Not profit, $2,700, including the $100, the deposit of the $100. There are 6 people, so the deposit was $600, and then although Deriv has some charges, so I think it should be $250 something. It's not really 2,600. It should be 2,000. It's not really $600. It should be around $500 and something, because there are some charges when you send it from Deriv to any means of deposit. They must collect some charges, but nevertheless, I'm still taking it as a $600. So what 6 people got there was 2,007. I think this is 71 something, but I just made it 2700 to just round up the figure. The $1 there is nothing, and it was including the $100 including the $100 deposit of the 6 people. Everything is 2,700. So the profit, if you remove the $600, that was caved out from what the 6 people made, deposited, the total profit is $2,100. Like I said, there's an extra $1, but is not necessary. So the profit is $2,100, and 20% of that profit will go to the account manager. I did the calculation, and that's $420 will be going to the account manager. 80% will be going to the subscribers. That's 1,680 will be going to the subscribers. That's the profit. But when you now add the $100 of all the subscribers, the total profit that each subscriber is going to go with is the total profit that all the subscribers will go with is 2,280. It will be divided among the 6 subscribers. I've given all the subscribers their groups before today. That was when they sent the money. I gave them the groups so that it won't be it will be fair. So that it will be fair, so that everybody will have a share in it. And then so the 6 people in group 1. If you're in group 1, you're going to send us a message, and we're going to rectify your name, and we'll send you your money. The 6 people in group 1 will be going home with $2,280. Not each person. After the 2,280 will be divided among 6, and then it will be given to the people. Group 2 had 5 people. Group 3 had 3 people. Group 4 had 5 people as well. And the person I gave the account manager for group 2 was an interesting student. He has been with me for some time. The group 3 and the group 4, they just started, and unfortunately they burnt the accounts. I'm being honest. So they burnt the accounts 5, 3, and 4. Remember I said that 21 people gained and 21 people lost, then 35 people gained. So, and unfortunately, the 5 people in group 2, the 3 people in group 3, the 4 people in group 5, the account was lost, burnt. So I will send them their deposits. I won't be sending any profit to them. I'll be sending them just the deposit they made, the $100 deposit they made. And the group 5 came out with 7 people. And this is also a student that has been with me for 3 months, not been very long. But I gave him 7 people because of how I felt he knew the trade. And the equity gotten everything. Equity meaning both the profits and the deposit is $4,120. $4,120. That was what was made. Now that means including the $100 deposit and then the profit made, everything is $4,120. But then 7 people means the deposit is $700, and like I said, it's not really $700 because Deriv has some when you deposit they cost something, and all those stuff. So it should really be around 600 and something. But I'm still going to have it as a whole number as $700. And then the profit they made. You remember I said the equity is $4,120. When you minus $4,120 from $700, the profit is $3,420. And like always, 20% will go to the account manager. Here, is $684 to be going to the account manager, and 80% will be going to the subscribers. That's $2,736. Now note that 2,736 is not for one subscriber. No, it's for the 7 of them. The 7 of them, I'm going to share the money, among the 7 of them, and they'll be getting it. But that's not just it. 2,736 is minus the deposit. So when you add the deposit that they made, the $700 deposit they made for the 7 people, everything will be $3,436. So $3,436 is going to be shared among 7 people within today and tomorrow. If you're in group 5 and you're in group 1, send us a message for both your deposit and your profit. If you're in group 2, 3, and 4, send us a message for just your deposit. Then we'll rectify your name, and please, wherever you send the money, I know some of you are following us both on Instagram, on Facebook, and then on Telegram, and then maybe you send the money through Instagram, and then you're sending me a message on Telegram. I won't know it's you because I'm going to look at the chat and see where you send the money. So send the money, send us a message where you actually sent the money, where you sent me a receipt that yes, you sent the money, so that we'll refund you. And then where I also sent you your group. If I said your group is in, if I sent you a message that your group is in group 5, and then I sent it on Instagram, and then you're telling me on Telegram, I wouldn't know. So send it on the place where I told you your group. So the group 6 people, the total equity, the group 6 is one of my favorite students. He's been very good and is really trying. It's very good. The group 6, there were 7 people in group 6. That was why I had to give him 7 people. 7 people is in group 6. That's $700 deposit. And like we said before, it's not really $700. It's around 600 or something. But we're still rounding up the number to make everything look perfect for everyone. So $700 deposit for 7 people, and then the equity, that's both the deposit and the profit made, was $7,812. $7,812. And then if their $700 is removed, the deposit made, if it's removed, the money becomes $7,812. $7,812. 20% goes to the manager, like I said earlier. The manager will be going home with the 20% here is $1,423 will be given to the manager, the person that managed the account, and 80% will be given to the 7 subscribers, not 1 subscriber. 80% will be given. Before someone will come and tell me I want so amount of money, it's the 7 of you. So if you're in so group, take note and then do the divisions yourself. So 80% will be going to the subscribers. That's $5,689. $5,689 will be going to the subscribers. Then when you add their $100 deposit, it's going to be $6,889. $6,889 is both the deposit and the profit for the 7 people. Now, if you're among the 7 people, and then you see that you have 6,389, and then if you do the division, I don't really know what it's going to be, but if you do the division, and then you have something like, example now, you have something like $1,000, and then maybe I sent you 970 something, when it's meant to be 1,000, and you come and complain. Don't complain, because Deriv has charges for depositing to the account, for withdrawing from the account, and from and even when I send it to you, because I'm not going to send it to you from a normal way, I'm sending through Bitcoin, and they'll have to cut some parts. So those parts may be just for that. So you should not really complain if you have maybe -20 in the profit and the deposit made. So the group 7, and the group 7 unfortunately got bumped as well, and there are 8 people in group 7. So one of my favorite students as well, and I thought he was going to do very well, but unfortunately no. So 8 people there will be getting their deposit only. Send me a message and I will send you your deposit. Remember, like I said before, send a message only on the social media network that you initially sent us the money. Don't come and send me on Telegram when you sent me money on Instagram. It won't really be fair. So the group 8, 6 people are in group 8, and they got $1,080 profit. That's $1,080 profit. Not their deposit is not in the $1,080. So the deposit, apart from the $1,880 deposit dollar profit, that's apart from the $100 deposit, 20% will go to the manager. 20% is $216. 80% will go to the subscribers, $864. Then if you add the $100 deposit they have, it will be $1,464. So $1,464 will be given out to 6 people. Is both their deposit and their profit. I keep repeating this. $1,464 is not for one person. It's for 6 people. We are going to divide it into 6, and I'm sure it's going to reach the 6 people, very well. I'm sure that most of these profits, some of them are 3 times your deposit, some of them are 2 times your deposit, some of them are 4 times your deposit. It's still something, The loss is on us that took up the account management, because those that run the account personally, not the students, personally me, I'm going to be refunding the account. So I think there's one last group. Yeah, there's one last group, I think. Yeah, is it? Yeah, group 9. So group 9, $4,817 was made for 9 people. 9 people were in group 9. This group 9, I initially created 8 groups, because at the time we had a lot of people. We had just, I think, 40 something, and then I just 8 groups. So by the time I said I'll stop collecting, was when the people in group 9 sent, and then they sent. And yep. So I decided to take up the accounts as well. So there are 9 people in group 9. $4,817 was made for people in group 9, and this is excluding their $100 deposit. One person among the people in group 9 brought $200. So he's going to be having 2 shares. It's just like saying that group 9 has 10 people. But it's really 9 people, because one person brought $200. He said he wanted more top profit. So he's going to having 2 shares instead of 1 share. And so he's meant to have 2 shares, making it 10 people. And then so we'll be calculating the number with 10. 20% goes to the manager, $965. 80% goes to the subscriber, that's $3,852. Now when you add the $100 profit, $4,852 will be going to the subscriber. We're going to the subscriber, 4,852, $4,852 will be going to the subscriber. The subscribers, the 9 subscribers, not just one person. So with one person having 2 shares, remember that one person has 2 shares in the money. So if you're in group 9, or you're in any of this group, if you're in group 1, group 5, group 6, group 8, I think there's no group 4 here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Sorry, group 1, group 2. If you're in group 1, group 5, group 6, group 8, and group 9, total of 35 people. Send us a message on where you send the message, and we're going to refund you both your deposits and the profits made from what I've said. If you didn't hear what I said, you can go back so that it doesn't feel that we cheated you or something. This is just to help give back, to all the subscribers that have followed us. So and if you're in group 1, sorry, if you're in group 2, 3, 4, and 7, a total of 21 people, send us messages for just your deposits. Now remember, Make Deriv Group, there's no affiliation. We are not doing management. We are not doing investment. Sorry, I don't do investment services. This was just because it's December, and then Christmas and the New Year. A lot of people needed money, and we wanted a way to share to the world some part of the things we've been making. So that was why we decided to bring it up. Now this is also to tell you that Forex is not easy. In fact, there was one person, I think that was in group 6. Day before yesterday, he had over $15,000, but he blew some of the accounts to 7,812. If not, you would have been seeing $15,000. So Forex is not easy. You may lose sometimes, like you can see people in group 2, group 3, group 4, the managers lost, and these are people I've trained for some time, so they are relatively good. Although you become good by the day, you become better by the day, but at least they are relatively good. So yeah, I would say that they are good. That was why I gave them the account, because there are lots of other mentorships to them, but I did not give any of them accounts. These ones are the ones I felt okay, they are going to do a very nice job, instead of blowing. But unfortunately, some of them blew the account. It's nothing. I'm not angry with them. It's normal with Forex market. Me myself, I see blow accounts. That's the truth. I see blow accounts to date. So Forex is not that easy. You need to keep learning and all those. So this is also to tell you that next year, Make Deriv Group, instead of making money for people, like I said before, we'll start teaching people how to make money. So be ready for next year, 2022, when we're going to go into full force and teach people how to milk this Deriv. These are accounts managed by my mentorship students. Although they have not been there for a very small time, they've been there. Some have been there for 6, some have been there for 3, some have been there for more than 6 months. But at least it's something. I'm very, very happy with what I'm saying that they are making. So I'm going to be refunding the 21 people back their money with the profit I made from the $500 deposit. I'm going to refund them people, back their money as well. Not really, because the $500, at a point I had to put my own money. I still send the $500 to some other people, and I put $500 on myself. I'm going to refund them back 21 people that lost, and 35 people gained. So I'm very, very happy that you trusted Make Deriv Group. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can follow us on our Instagram at Make Deriv FS Group. It's showing on your stream, and don't forget to subscribe or follow Lucky Main FX. That's my personal page. And maybe one of these days we'll try one of these things again after the mentorship. Students must have solidly gotten enough knowledge so that everything will be very nice. And please, if you're in any of the groups, that just send us a message and we'll send you back your money. Thank you very much. This is Make Deriv, and all we do is Make Deriv. Don't forget to subscribe if you're watching it on YouTube, or follow us on Instagram for more infos. Thank you. Peace. Wow.